Welcome to Daytime Ottawa here on Rogers TV. I'm laughing because we had a bit of a technical issue. Usually we have the beautiful music and all those graphics coming in, but today, well, sometimes it doesn't happen that way. A lot of you probably, when it comes to New Year's resolutions, thought to yourself, you know what? I want to either start working out at home or, of course, go to a fantastic gym like GoodLife Fitness and get back into it, but maybe you don't necessarily know what the right fit is for yourself. Well, my next guest is going to help you with some of the latest trends for 2023. I'm joined by Natalie Zenga, canfitpro certified group fitness instructor at GoodLife Fitness. Welcome, Natalie.
Thank you so much for having me.
It's a pleasure. It's a real pleasure.
It's awesome to be here. It's a beautiful day, nice and sunny. Great to be here. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. So, Natalie, let's talk about some of those trends. And you and I were just talking off camera, and you mentioned one of those trends is really getting back to the fundamentals. What do we mean by that?
Absolutely. So, primal movements, getting back to fundamentals, functional strength. More and more people are seeking active aging, go-to types of workouts, right?
Right.
But not to say that we don't, also cater to the younger population as well. So we're talking about, core stability, balance, those kinds of things, and keeping yourself happy. More people are turning to fitness to take care of themselves.
Yeah,
right?
Absolutely.
And returning to the fundamentals is absolutely important, especially after COVID. We've been cooped up indoors. This is a time to get back, taking care of ourselves. There's lots and lots of opportunities, lots and lots of different, fitness activities that one can do, swimming, walking. But why don't we do a couple of moves?
Sure, I would love to.
I can explain a little bit better.
Okay,
so we'll place both feet under a tubing. So this is very much functional strength. So we're focusing on our posture.
Okay.
So we want to roll those shoulders down and back. We're just going to cross the band here.
Sure.
So make an X with the band.
Yeah.
And lift those handles at your waistline.
Okay.
I'm just going to go into a squat.
Oh, okay.
And we're really focusing on core strength here.
Right.
And the strength of our lower body. You're doing fantastic.
Thank you.
We can do a few more here. Awesome.
And if the posture's wrong, don't be afraid to correct me, Natalie.
Beautiful.
Because sometimes,
that's
what many of us struggle with, right?
You're doing awesome. I will correct you for sure, and that's important too.
Well, and I think that's why it's great, and that's one of the things that I like about GoodLife is that you do have access to a trainer. So, you know what, maybe you're not going to see one once a week, but maybe you'll go to, 4 sessions, 8 sessions, 16 sessions, to learn how to do the exercises properly, right?
Absolutely. And again, to tie this back to primal movements, functional strength, you don't have to go quickly. You're getting back to the fundamentals, the proper alignment. So that's absolutely correct what you're saying.
Okay, I noticed you went to 1 foot here.
Yes, our next move is going to be, we're going to really solidify our standing leg.
Okay.
So maybe a little bit of a bend in the standing leg. We're going to pick up the knee and then press the heel away.
Oh, this is where the balance comes in.
That is where the balance comes in.
Which I've always felt I don't have very good
And if you wanted to take that a little bit higher, here's an option, a little higher. You're going to push forwards and coming back down.
I'm a little nervous, Natalie.
You're doing great. Another fabulous thing that is trending now is active recovery. So people want to, beyond just a physical movement, right? Connecting the mind. So you have programs such as Tai Chi, Pilates, or yoga.
Right.
So people are seeking more of that to go into active recovery.
So that's after your workout, you would turn to something like that? Is that right?
Anytime.
Okay.
It's a component, so you would add that to your, maybe you're walking every day. You want to make sure that you're also stretching your muscles in a healthy way. So, we could go into some lunges, not necessarily with the tubing here, but some lunges and maybe reaching arms overhead.
I wore my stretchy pants today, Natalie.
And then just sway the body forwards. Stretchy pants,
well, it's true. I'm wearing the stretchy denim here.
There's a on Richmond Road, not too far from here. Just a few more.
That's right.
And if you're having fun, you're doing it right. And let's just hold it here for a little bit. Take a deep breath in And let it all go. Let's come back to center.
I'm feeling the holidays,
Oh,
Natalie.
yeah.
I'm not going to lie.
No, but just go. You're great. You've been fantastic. Awesome.
Now, I want to go back to the fun part, because you and I, again, were talking off camera about that. And I think that's one of the ways to really stay engaged, right? When we're looking at
sorry.
That's okay, don't worry. When we're looking at kind of motivating ourselves, here, I'll pin this back
Thank
on.
you
These
so
things
much.
happen when you're working out,
I
don't worry.
appreciate that.
Is having fun is a really important component of staying motivated, because not all of us have somebody to motivate, us to do our exercise. We have to, we have to take the responsibility on our own, right?
Absolutely, and that's another trend. Group exercise.
Right.
You make acquaintances. Some of my best friends I've met through the gym. Awesome acquaintances. People from all walks of life. People did, also set up in their homes, which is also something that's trending. With minimal equipment and body weight, core conditioning, you can get an awesome workout. But heading out there to the gym is such a great way to, like I said, meet people, go out, socialize, have some fun. We laugh all the time. So absolutely, you hit the nail right on the head there, for sure.
I'll share something else that my dad has said, and I think I said this on the program before, so I'm sorry to our viewers if I'm repeating myself, but sometimes we look at going to the gym and we think, that the amount of money we're spending on going to the gym. My dad always put it this way. He says, it's an investment in your health. People will buy a $20,000 car and not blink, a $45,000 car and not blink. But a gym membership, they're like, oh well, I can't afford the gym. When it's the most important part of your life, right? Your health.
Very true. And at the beginning, you'll remember, we did say that people, it is trending. People are, I think, after COVID, realizing the importance of their health, taking care of themselves. And, it is as good as the amount of times that you put into it as well.
Right.
The more you go, it ends up being so much more rewarding, right, than having a membership and, not using it.
Yeah, and as you said, the social aspect makes such a big difference. We have time for a couple more exercises. You want to showcase something else?
Absolutely. Let's do a different one. We're going to incorporate a little bit of upper body here.
Okay.
So we're going to use the squats again. So feet are going to be outside of your hips.
Okay.
Okay. This time we're going to incorporate a little bit of bicep curls.
I like that. Okay.
So as you sink down, keep your elbows close to your rib cage and come back up. You want to keep the chest lifted. Beautiful. You like that?
I love these bands.
Awesome.
Right? This is again affordability.
Minimal equipment, and you can do this in the comfort of your home or join us at GoodLife Fitness. You'll be sure to be entertained and we'll take good care of you.
Are you back to full programs now?
Yes.
At GoodLife?
If you wanted to advance this a little more.
Yeah.
Make sure you keep your elbows bent at 90 degrees and you would press up. Can you feel that?
Oh yeah.
Yes, great work. Awesome. Let's do one more.
Okay.
Elbows at 90 degrees, press up and coming back up.
Feels good. Feels good to get the blood flowing. I need that,
That's fantastic.
Natalie, really appreciate this. And those trends, are they available for people to look up online as well?
Absolutely. canfitpro.com, and you'll have the report there for 2023.
Excellent. Yeah, I reviewed it earlier today. canfitpro.com and /trends, and you can find it on there on the website. And there's so much other information and resources available on the website as well. I'm going to catch my breath.
Okay, yeah.
But we have the perfect sort of segue going from exercise to talking about the importance of your gut. We're going to be talking about something called gut microbiomes after the break. Don't go anywhere. Stick with us here on Rogers TV.